What up, everyone? Thank you for joining me for the second Happy Father-Son journey. We will begin with our guided setup here in just a second. Let's see, we want the subtitles on. Alright. Let's see, subtitles on. We do not want the inverted vertical controls like God of War 3 had. That one was not optional, unfortunately. Wait, was there a... There is no option for the vibration. I don't ever like to have controller vibration on. Alright. Usually like to do brightness a little bit above average, so we'll do 60 and then we might even turn it up from there if we need to. Volume balance. Balanced. Fucking galaxy brain. Santa Monica Studios. Here, see, now we have a blue symbol. What was red is now blue. For the next game, rumored to be in Egypt, but they'll make it yellow. You know, yellow, color of the sands, all that beautiful stuff. What is in settings that we missed beforehand? Minigame style precision. Can I just turn minigames off? Kinda hate that stuff. Oh wow, there is the auto thing. I don't think it's like Spider-Man though, where they have like an actual bullshit game. Fucking whatever. Press down on the D-pad to sheathe weapons. Nito Brito. Oh yeah. Where was the controller vibration? There was no vibration option. Alright. Oh, accessibility maybe. I would wonder aloud if they had smooth brain accessibility, but that's what all AAA games are made with in mind. Thank God too. That's actually not a insult. I have a smooth brain. I need to be catered to. So I don't see an option for the vibration for controller. Pretty sure I can just turn that off from here. I think there is an option whenever that becomes relevant, I think. I'm not sure. Alright, whatever, let's get out of that. We have enough long-winded cutscenes ahead of us, so let's new game. And give me balance. Like most people, I assume. I love jumping on bandwagons. I'm going to be sad with my son now.
What's next?
Oh. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
I am quite pensive. Even the music is like, shit, we better kick in. He's putting out the fire. He's about to get real pensive. By the way, this is the PlayStation 4 version of the game, so running on 2013 technology here, really impressive for the time. Over a decade old, realistically. I imagine that the PS4 components were in lock over a year before release, but I'm not sure. Yo, what up Ezra? Thank you for tuning in. You are just in time to both be pensive and either happy or sad on our father-son journey. I titled it The Happy Father-Son Journey, but we're a little sad so far, and I don't think our emotional trajectory is optimistic.
You know?
This father and son pair, we seem pretty predisposed to be sad, or otherwise gruff and stoic. My voice, meaning Atreus' voice, has dropped noticeably from the previous game, but definitely still not a full-grown man. He's just an older boy now.
Ready.
And I'll still call him boy, as his gruff but emotionally inexpressive, but also adoring father. We're gonna survive Fimbulwinter. Alright, I don't think that there should be sound issues, but alright, OBS should be fine. It's playing the galloping noises through my PS4 controller, which fucking sucks. I kinda turn that off. I hate that feature. I don't want that to happen. Let's see. Speaker for controller, volume control. Yeah, let's turn that shit all the way to 0. Nice. And there's no vibration control now. You missed me looking for the non-existent vibration control for like 3 hours, but here we are. So have you seen any of this game? Or the 2018 game? I forget if you were there for most of me streaming the 2018 game. I forget what happened on most of my streams. That's a perk of my smooth brain, as I just get to experience many things for the first time. Brief pieces, but mostly now. Oh, that's cool. So, a woman is about to attack us. A woman who we met in the first game, Freya, Odin's ex-wife. Yeah, that's her. She's very angry with us, because we used to be friends, but her son, Baldur, was the villain of the first game, and he kept very intently trying to kill both myself and son, Kratos and Atreus. And then we had to kill Baldur when he was killing Freya, so we actually saved Freya's life, but she's still really angry with us because her grief makes her irrational. Moral of the story, really. Thank you. Thank you, son. Really. Really. Tactical genius, my son is. Gotta get away from the tree, too. Did you know that? I think we should get away from them, son. What do you think? Damn, she really can be a bird with the best of them. Ow. I really wish to fight me. I mean, I understood her being angry after I killed her son in the first game. But that was like a one bad day kind of thing, like, not in the Joker sense, but in the sense that, yeah, she was in a really bad mood and bad circumstances. Of course she would have been angry, maybe said something she didn't mean. But instead, it's just been like, oh, for the past 4 or 5 years, every time we, ow, rude, ow, Jesus Christ. mash and circle with the best of them. Maybe not with the best of them, but still getting stabbed. No, please do that. She already stabbed me. I got your sword. Yeah, get fucked. Did I keep her sword? God, lady, why are you so obsessed with me? I know, right? But for real, her son was an asshole. I get that she may have had an irrationally negative response the day of, but just waiting in the bushes to come shank my son and I every time we leave is a little crazy for like 4 fucking years, Jesus. Atreus was what, like 10 in the first game, maybe 15 in this game?
Sorry I couldn't take the shot.
It's okay, next time you see me being stabbed, just take the shot. You'll do better next time. Why not just kill her instead of continuously running? Because my grief, speaking as Kratos, my grief makes me irrational because I project my reluctance for violence and past trauma onto Freya. So even when she's stabbing me in the fucking heart, literally screaming at me, hands around my neck, I will ask you to not take the shot. Because I think I kinda wanna fuck her. That might be where this is going. We do have chemistry. As her hands were around my neck, you could not deny. We had chemistry. So maybe I should not get my son to shoot where I can shoot my shot.
I got it.
Thanks, son. So this game runs at 30 FPS on the PS4, which is not like most of the PC games I stream. Almost every, I think every actually, I don't think I have any game that I play on less than 60 FPS unless something is like explicitly wrong with it. Not even a flex, just a fact. Not even that impressive in the year of our Lord, current year, so not really a flex. But I say that because it's on the PS4, so it's 30 FPS, but that's also kind of neat this time because I stream with an output of 30 FPS. So I'm seeing much more similar to the same thing that people on my stream on Twitch and YouTube are seeing, even though there's a lot of video compression. So the graphics on what I'm seeing are a bit better than what you're seeing on stream. The frame rate, pretty big component of that, is much more similar, which I think is pretty neat.
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
We seem to have slightly expanded our homestead from last game. Same house, just a bigger yard, I guess. So Kratos is like a repentant phase now. Those never last. True. I guess we'll see me really struggle to hold on to that in this game, and also project all my trauma onto my son.
I missed you
I recently streamed
Where's your
a
food?
playthrough of God of War 3 Remastered on the same system. Very interesting for both those games to exist on the PS4.
Too big?
And kinda cool that on this system you get the superior version of God of War 3 and the inferior version of this game. Although, no complaints technically so far. It's been a pretty stable 30 FPS, and the graphics, like, they're good at a certain point. It doesn't really matter. I remember playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on PlayStation 4 when the game came out. And I was like, yeah, games I don't really think need to look better than this. Maybe a bit boomer of me, but like if games just stayed at this graphical fidelity and instead developers focused on content output and different ideas, like that would just be for the best, I think. I think Red Dead 2 looks a little better than this game, but it's real hard to tell. And my most recent memories of Red Dead 2 were of the PC version, which will look better than this game. Because of course, the PC version of this game, currently, unconfirmed, but definitely in development, it's gonna look better than this game.
You have to let go.
Yes, dog, you must die dramatically in my arms. Very leathery looking wet nose. Power of the PS4. Authentic dying dog nose. Clearly, cum is stored in the eyeballs. Honestly, I thought that joke was real fucking funny. I'm like, oh, look, his soul fairy, look at it go. It's honestly pretty funny. Like, his little death fairy comes out. I'm just like, oh, okay, look at it go. Goodbye. Alright, son. Your dog is dead. We're going to go train now, I guess. Gonna compete in the Norse Olympics. You don't want to hear what I did to my competition in the Greek Olympics. I spent 3 minutes beating to death the face-in, specifically after I beat up the silver Greek medalist, who was my father. Long story. What happened to my son's mom? Great question. She died immediately before the events of the 2018 game. The 2018 game starts and it's like my dead wife, his mother, died of some like unexplained something. Like it seems like it might have been an illness, but it's never actually said. And then the impetus for the 2018 game that I have on Steam is that we need to take her ashes to the place she wanted her ashes to be spread. Son, stop rebelling. See, I haven't tried asking him that yet. No father has tried politely asking their son, I know your balls are dropping, but please just stop rebelling. Much less headaches for us both. Would I ultimately spend less money just buying my son drugs instead of watching out for his rebellion and correcting any potential mistakes? See, if I just make sure that my son smokes good weed, then I can never fail as a parent. Oh man, I'm being so pensive right now. Look at me, being pensive. I have red ash covering one of my eyes. It's kind of almost hard not to be pensive. Especially when that music kicks in. And my son is like, damn, leave me alone so I can be with my dead dog. I'm like, shit. Also, on my left, runes on the door. That's really cool. Did my son put them there? Hello, head. You are my best friend. That head is my best friend. Fun fact. See? We're best friends. You smoke weed, but it's not good weed, so your parents still failed. Ah, true. That's why I have a smooth brain. I smoked too much bad weed. Actually, that would be like an amazing, like, subtitle / origin story. Like one of those Suicide Squad-esque cinematic, like, character sheets, reveals, whatever. Smoked too much bad weed. And then I'm some kind of boss fight in Borderlands you have to shoot to death. I'm a very annoying bullet sponge. I'm being pensive on screen. I try not to, like, talk over important stuff, but, like, shit, I'm just fucking being stoic and pensive so far, so. Correct me if my content creator instinct is wrong, but I don't really feel bad talking over any of this so far. Oh man, I'm having bad dreams. Is it about the time that I beat my father's face in for 3 minutes? So much blood I literally couldn't see anything. Pretty metal, honestly. My nightmares are effeminate. I like how I have the red ash over the one eye, but the other eye that doesn't have the red ash over, just the normal white ash, has like an actual scar. I just noticed that. Next time it gets a shot of his face, you can see the eye that doesn't have the ash has the scar, which is pretty cool. Like, he doesn't have a perfect eye, whatever. He's a very literally and metaphorically scarred man. That is my dead wife, apparently, that I was dreaming about. Very relatable to dream about one's dead loved ones.
Are you ready?
Am I ready to dream about you? Are we gonna fuck? Is this a sex dream? Statistically, a lot of men dream about fucking their dead wives. Oh, I had to start walking. But when I start walking, she walks ahead of me.
The mirror himself sits atop your shoulders.
Women, am I right?
You aren't. I will follow.
Very well, Grumbles.
Oh, she calls me Grumbles. That is very sweet. I am a Grumbles. People look at me, listen to me. They're like, man, I bet that dude beats Greek gods to death, and he grumbles a lot. And then when they say that, do you know what I do?
Just kill.
I'm like,
Just the natural order of
I'm like, it's not even a grumble. I do an actual grumble, but I feel like an actual grumble wouldn't come through well through the mic. You fucking shush. I'm the god of war, damn.
We want to help,
I don't, I'm the god of war.
don't we?
No, I'm the god of war.
No, don't!
I'm trying to walk forward. The game ain't letting me.
The sick wolf we found beyond our stave.
Bound beyond our stave. The sick wolf we found beyond our
Should
stave.
have acted.
that was not our concern.
The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. Please type out this sentence. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave.
It's be our responsibility.
The quick brown fox jumped over our stave.
The power to limit the harm it could cause. We should
Yes, I have read Spider-Man comics. I am morally aware.
and do nothing.
I'm not hiding.
You know, legit, that is basically like the golden moral of most media. And I mean, for good reason. It's a good message, obviously. But I do think that maybe Spider-Man had the best and most succinct, both saying and narrative expression of that moral. With great power comes great responsibility. Both, like, that phrase just works so well. And the different ways that Spider-Man has gotten the opportunity to narratively express that, but at the same time kind of comparing apples to oranges, because Spider-Man has had literal decades and decades of story opportunities
Pick that one up?
to do almost anything, whereas Kratos has only gotten a large handful of games, only 2 of them being self-aware in a modern narrative sense. Moral of the story is I pick up big trees. I pick up big trees beyond our stave. Faye, I found the wolf. Found your wolf, Faye. Faye, I found your wolf.
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
That's what I get for being too pensive. These, grief-driven nightmares.
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
Not before.
He cannot be far. Alright, let's survive Fimbulwinter and track Atreus. Now with our additional headless or bodiless best friend.
That's most likely where he did the burying. Fast dwindling now. Where else could he have gone from here?
Here we go.
All through here.
First party Sony action adventure games. Love the spots where we get to squeeze through a tight space.
Troubled in your sleep.
Far and away their favorite loading trick.
I dream of the past.
I guess it's about on par with the Batman Arkham Asylum vent system.
Like phase.
But when the squeezing shows up, squeezing through tight spaces shows up in like across this game and Uncharted, everything Sony, it does get a little old, but maybe that's just a fault of me playing too many video games, who knows.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
Vikings?
Left flank!
I am as handy as ever with my axe. Ooh, we can chop people in half now. If that's the biggest feature the sequel added on top of the first game, I might be happy. Ow. Rude. Crowd control won't be so much of a problem whenever Kratos decides to pick up his Blades of Chaos again.
There's a tree up ahead, yeah?
I expect we won't have to wait 1/2 to 2/3 of the way through this game to pick up the Blades of Chaos, because we already picked them up at that point in the first game, the 2018 game. Let me get rid of the bot from Stream Avatars. That's only for real people. Only real people get real estate on my screen. Shit, you're right, we do gotta fight the guys that attack me. I forgot that part.
A dead animal.
I'll remember to hit them next time.
Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find them. Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap. Clear the way. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
Dialogue echoes sometimes if it's being picked up by 2 sources. Yeah, when my mic is on, that's absolutely what's happening. I was about to say that, and then you took the words out of my mouth, which is impressive, because the stream is on like a 10 to 30 second delay, so you are on it, Ezra. You have my thoughts 30 seconds or so in advance. Ooh, there's something there, nice hack silver. I love it when people die with their currency right next to them for convenient pickup. It's not that bad or distracting, just making me aware of it. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really do appreciate you making me aware. Did we go through this way or do I go through this way? I'm totally turned around. Am I being stupid if I go through here? Or did I come out? I think I came out this way. Or do we go through here? But I'm also glad that it's not distracting or makes. I'm glad it doesn't make it harder to hear stuff. Although I do try to keep subtitles on for that reason too, so no one who wants to misses anything. Okay, we went the right way. That's good. I was gonna feel real dumb if I went the wrong way. I feel like that's super inevitable though. I mean, I literally just cannot play LA Noire without assistance from viewers, let alone finding my way down a linear path, which I really struggle with sometimes. Alright. Those two are gone. Any more? Gotta look around for bonuses too. These raiders and my dead wife have the same color of ginger hair. I wonder if that's endemic to the native folk around here. Thank God me, the colonizer from Greece, is here to exert my violent will. It's true, I am, thank you, Mimir. Yeah, I am the worstest detective. That is a pretty self-evident fact. TBH. Thank you. See, my best friend and I. Me and my bodiless head are very tactical together in combat. And he has just the same questions I do too. We got a chest up there. Blood trail conveniently around this way. Good and accurate use of the word endemic? Hell yeah. Very proud content creator moment. Anytime I'm congratulated on using a word correctly. Fucking love that shit. Thank you, head. See, best friends with the head. Lol. Not as good as the ones where they literally split in half, but still pretty good. I say they must have a camp nearby as I encounter many of their small camps. Oh, the chest, it's right here, nice. Love it when that works out. See, this whole time, the raiders never thought to open that glowing chest. That's why I'm the god of war, why I have my head best friend, and why they are fodder for me. Blood trail. Through there. Oh, I can throw my axe there. Did that drop something? Maybe on the other side that dropped something? I don't know. Another chest. Wonder if my friend ever gives me head? You have no idea how much I was, both restraining myself from saying a joke like that and patting myself on the back for having the restraint for saying a joke like that. Death from above. Sprint off a ledge once in the air, press R1 to unleash a death from above attack. Oh, okay, cool. A little bit of timing on that. Thank you, brother. I gotta hand it to these raiders. A lot like Skyrim characters. No matter the absolute abominable force of nature that steamrolls through them all, they do not fucking run away or give a fuck. I know that enemies in Skyrim can, like, run away, but, like, not as a normal thing. Like, they have to be, like, made to do it under, like, specific circumstances, I think. I don't know. For having played a ton of Skyrim, don't actually know too much about it. I do not do things with intent, because I have a smooth brain. I do everything on autopilot. I am pensive like Kratos. Well, maybe not pensive like Kratos. But, smoothly pensive, pensively smooth, whatever the fuck. Alright, we gotta climb up here. Gonna knock that person down, or they'll just sidestep me, goddamn. Make them the new god of war. Nope, they disintegrated. Guess that leaves me to be the god of war, still. Let's go open this now. Someone might still be alive, and won't let me open the chest.
trail leads back out. We need our own way up to find it again. Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter, kept moving when he saw the raiders. The bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage. Give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hunting.
I don't need that health over there.
Hell, we know the lad.
Found the bear. Oh, need to mash circle. There we go. Why am I in the cave again? To find my son. My son never came back after I left him alone to bury the dog. And hopefully he did not get eaten by Bjorn. Did we already name the bear? Are we that attached to Bjorn? I have no idea if Bjorn is like a bear in Norse mythology. It'd be pretty funny if we just randomly named him. Like, I feel like I've only just met you, but I feel like I've known you this whole time, Bjorn. I hate to put you down, but after a long friendship, you, seem to have gone rabid, so... Oh no. I think that bear is punching me with intention. Whereas I am on autopilot. See, bringing it full circle. Alright, now I'm God Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan God is actually a thing in Dragon Ball Z, by the way. So, I can't say that, ironically. God damn. Get you a man that'll just punch a fucking grizzly bear like that. Ow. Nope, not ow. That was too preemptive. I'm too good at this game. Ow. That's an ow. Jesus. Yeah, parry this, you casual fucking bear. Parrying bears, super easy. So close. Hopefully Bjorn isn't one of those bosses that just gets a second health bar. Alright, axe into the bear. Thought that would be easier. If you think about it, every time he bit me, should have done way more damage. Something tells me magical dust is gonna be a running theme. Clearly the bear ate my son. Can we just do that? Do we not have to pick up green orbs? Can we just decide to heal? Fair enough for me not deciding to heal. I am on autopilot by my own admission.
I prayed Fenrir, and then I'm not sure. I was so sad, and then I was angry and scared. I remember running. There was a bear.
There was a bear.
Charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
You are one for however other many sentences you said. One thing you said was correct. And yeah, our son is the bear. apparently. He got angry over the dead dog grief, making people act irrationally, become bears. Really is a running theme in this game.
You already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had.
Oh boy, I love it when relatives die after a life of stoicism.
What if there was someone who could help
That makes for healthy individuals.
that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be?
I have had dreams personally about my now dead, previously alive, but stoic father, but they were not even as pensive and needlessly dramatic as the dreams me speaking as Kratos, not me, as had in this game.
Inaction is also a risk.
Both me, my dead wife, and my son are speaking like riddles. Oh, that made me angry. Also, if you noticed before then, Mimir was like looking around before I turned around to look at my son. Mimir was like, oh shit. That was pretty funny. Or I could have been imagining that, honestly. It's hard to tell with him. I glowed a little bit there. Neat. Oh, thank God, more rocks and trees to take out my frustration on.
This way.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
Protection stave.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you.
Protection stave.
Tell your voice that.
Goddamn, my son, growing up, coming back with the one-liners. Well, tell your voice that, he says. Alright, son. You're gonna help me do some fighting now to make up for all that. Classic. There are many staves in this game. We're gonna learn about all of them. True, absolutely true. And we're gonna hit people with my shield too. Gotta remember to not underutilize Atreus. That's just stuff I'm leaving on the table.
Gift of language and hearing teachers' thoughts. Are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, he cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw it.
We all saw the Death Fairy.
I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking about.
fuck off, Atreus. You saw the Death Fairy.
Fimbulwinter, perhaps?
My son acting like he didn't see the Death Fairy. I refuse to accept those are just my own personal hallucinations as Kratos. The Death Fairies are real. The staves might be real. There's not enough evidence about the staves to know for sure.
Oh, I recognize where we are now.
The snow, the ice, is it all seeming familiar to you?
What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
You were pretty metal.
Prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
This one.
Asya.
Even the trees are not immune to the magical dust. I feel like we're gonna get a lot of magical dust in this game and a lot of people telling us to process our grief rather than letting us gonna kill something. Gonna kill more bears. My son was feeling left out, so now we're gonna kill bears together.
I didn't mean to.
You totally meant to. Own your actions, be like the Doomslayer.
Consequences.
Anyway, I feel like we're gonna get a lot of magical dust in this game, and a lot of lectures about how we should process grief rather than letting our grief make us gods of war. Little bear is angry, and that other little bear is going to learn from his brother's bad example and become a vengeful beast known as Bjorn.
Storms are coming.
Fucking nailed it.
Cold enough.
Thought about going with the Bjorn Jr., the Bjorn 2, Bjorn the Second, the Bjorner. But just bringing back the classics like God of War 2018. They didn't fuck with none of that. They just called the God of War. It would have been really funny if we killed those bears and we got XP for it. Like the Kratos XP, Atreus XP pop-ups happened after we killed the bears. That would have been funny. I wish my son would have enough. Ow. Not ow. Damn, I gotta stop saying that so much. Not as a reflex. I need to say that only when I actually get hit. It's gotta be a reactive thing, not a preemptive thing. Anyway, I wish my son had enough arrows in his quiver to take out an enemy at once, without me having to wait for him to reload. Used to take people a lot longer to process grief, because thinking about emotions hadn't yet been invented by scientists. True. Big facts with Bubbling, and viewers. Gotta thank my viewers for the big facts. Gonna follow my son over here. Scientists also had to invent following your son. Until then, people just got real fucked up real easily. Until they came up with the idea of following your child.
How could things be any worse than here?
Shit got real bad back then. But then scientists invented following your child, and it was alright. Going to Walmart was a slightly less stressful experience. I hope that joke made sense, because that made me laugh all along the way. There's a lot of campfires here. The bandits loved their campfires. Oh wait, no, we're back in our yard. Wow.
That's right.
Neat. To bed, boy. Get you a man that says to bed. Ooh, an icon pops up on the door to the bed. That means it's important. Alright, me first, I guess. Ooh, we got runes on the right side of the door, too.
Too eventful.
Alright, head. Back in your place. That is the head table.
Happened upon patch of forest.
It's been a while since you've joined us.
I think Kratos is too sexless to appreciate the possibilities.
Suppose you've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
You feel tired when you never sleep.
Other times you're tired, lad. You'll see when you're
I'm pretty sure Atreus was conceived while his parents were in the missionary position, holding hands. Faye trying to look Kratos in the eyes, but Kratos stoically refusing and grumbling. She may or may not have said grumbles when she came, who knows. It'd be hilarious if she didn't come at all, if Kratos didn't learn anything between God of War 3 and God of War 2018. He's still a very selfish lover. This is about when the first game got good. We had a whole tutorial section when someone showed up at our house. And if you know, you know. In the first game, amazing moment. Could have seen it on my stream, I don't know. But, you know, anyone watching now or later, if you know, you know. I'm pretty sure you pronounced that name, Thor? Thor? Thor. I invented that just now. Kratos whispering. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. That's probably very irritating of me to do into the mic. It just sounds like wind or feedback. I apologize. Only pleasant sounds from here on out. But I say that with no guarantees whatsoever. Oh shit, you have the same hair as my dead wife. I'll try not to read too much into it. One time at my retail job, speaking as myself IRL, not Kratos, although it would have been entertaining with Kratos, once a man with 3 limbs came into my store, and he was a pretty large man in both height and width, a little like Thor, and he paid with cash, and he took his time to count it out, which is fine because you want to be accurate, and he had only 3 limbs to work with, 2 arms and 1 leg. Which 3 limbs? Yeah, I feel you. 2 arms and 1 leg. Oh yeah, pour that shit aggressively, Thor. Thank you. And I made a joke to him about because he mentioned something. This customer IRL mentioned something about his wife because he was counting the cash slowly. And then I made a joke about. Oh yeah, what he said was. Okay, he was counting out the cash slowly in front of me, and I was watching him count out the cash because I had nothing else to do, and he was being a little weird about it. And another coworker of mine was right by there. Hello, Odin's raven squawk. Thor looks just depressed looking at the raven. I vibe with it. I would be depressed too. The birds are a constant reminder of your toxic loved ones' omniscience. I would be irritated. Pretty calm and reasonable, I would say so. If the moment calls for calm, I don't know. Anyway, he said I was watching, this IRL customer said I was watching Odin Knox. IRL customer said I was watching him like his wife, and then I made a joke that said, hopefully not too much like your wife. And then that gave him significant pause, which I felt bad about because he had 3 limbs. All that build-up and distraction to that moral of the story about the time in my retail job where I gave a man with 3 limbs pause in mid-conversation. About as awkward as Odin knocking at your door, maybe. I'd rather chill with Thor. This actually is going much better than the 2018 game. Again, if you know, you know. With Baldur. Good times.
But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense.
Thor got some serious nice man titty. Give them Fermies a suckle.
Let's be honest, they were kind of useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me?
I don't think his mind was gone. I think he was, well, driven to insanity a little bit maybe, but definitely was still intently malicious.
No fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just
Bitch, you're as retired.
How about you stay home, kick up your
Probably.
feet, seek no quarrel with me. They'll have none with
Oh, Kratos is definitely acting the moment right now, non-verbally, that he's too old for the shit.
search for Tyr.
Oh man, they're revealing secrets about my son.
Tyr's old ways.
Imagine that feel
He is dead.
when your two
Is that
newest,
understand?
biggest enemies, frenemies,
That's it. Then we're square.
optimistically frenemies,
The deal. I'll let you keep the
they
prisoner.
wander into your house with lightning.
You stole.
They reveal secrets about your son to you.
You're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Where should we believe without you? What if your counterfeit ever been won?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. It's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
About time.
Oh boy. That went from chill to the opposite of chill. At the speed of Mjolnir. I am going to respect your tradition so fucking hard, Thor. You have no idea.
How were you ever a god of war? You know my past? The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah. Then you know what I'm capable of. Show me!
Alright, my mic turned off for a second there. Couldn't tell quite how long, but shouldn't have been too long. Which is good. Thor isn't even taking his hammer out to fight. I feel like he isn't even taking it seriously. Like, jeez. Are you really fighting Thor if he isn't even using his hammer? Hey now, for most people, it's probably been a minute since they played the 2018 game.
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old
Oh man, maybe if I use Spartan Rage. Alright. A little bit of rage a la Spartan, and we're back. Got a little bit of health back too. Almost got Thor's stun meter up for what it's worth, but I don't know if that actually has a bearing in this fight. Oh boy. Bad move, Kratos. Yep. Kratos forgot the part of the Marvel movie where they explained that Mjolnir can come back. Dodge to grab. Alright, gonna grab your face now. Oh no. I don't like it when strong people can fly. I'm strong, I can't fly. It's really good that I did not break through the ice into the water, if you think about it. I'm really lucky about that, if you think about it. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know, sounds interesting to me. Honestly, I struggled more against his sons in that game, on that stream, than I am now. I'm doing pretty well here. I was playing both on balanced difficulty, I think. Ow. Alright, brute force it is then. Can't say I didn't try. Ah, get buried, Thor. Ow. Cause they tricked me into murdering my family, and then hurt my feelings. Then actually conspired against me, but then hurt my feelings. And again, I murdered a lot of innocent bystanders. Please don't groom my son, Odin.
Consider your blood debt paid.
Okay, so we're cool now? I guess he got over his grief like a healthy individual. But, you know, thanks for coming too. Remember your manners, Kratos. Also, is Odin with Atreus? I thought Odin left. Oh, that was the point. Wasn't the point of the scene that Kratos refused Odin's deal, so Odin left, and then left Thor to do his dirty work? I don't know, I remember Odin leaving. I guess he could have, like, been standing outside, but who knows. Yeah, no problem, Ezra. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for the good luck with my grief. I will need it. I have so many heavy and deep emotions to process. Hopefully with the help of my dwarf friends and my tumultuous son, we'll get it done. Ooh, it's very purple in here. That's nice. Oh no, not my protection stave. Odin had better not have fucked with my stave. Protection, or otherwise. Alright, is Mimir and son, are they still here? Maybe Odin did make off with both of them. Brother and son.
I was about to look for you. Are you?
Did Odin molest you, even a little bit?
What does he want?
Pay for the roof.
As a god of war, I am a legally mandated reporter. If Odin is a predator,
I told him no.
if he exposes you to any TOS breaking material, I have to report it to the Norse Pantheon, which he is the head of. Shit, the system. There's a snake eating its own tail. The system is flawed. We should bring it down and kill everyone involved.
Tell you? I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Trust me, you'll want to.
Trust, son? How can I trust you when I'm angry? How can I trust you when I'm an angry boy?
Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Sylvie. Gather your things.
Oh yeah, taking my glowy shit. You know, I should play L.A. Noire sometime soon. I need more active viewers to do that though, without planning it ahead of time at least.
Are you ready?
fuck your money, Odin.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwood.
Why?
But the Wildwood suck. No one wants to go to the woods again, Atreus.
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotun.
No one wants to go
Giants can keep their secrets.
to any kind of wood, wild or otherwise.
Concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's new from the first game.
So close to home.
Raiders warring with one another now.
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
More hung up dead stuff, you know?
Almost to the bridge. Oh, the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out here alone?
I had dreams calling me here. Whoa. Everyone's still alive. Elevators now? Who's doing this?
Let's cut it down. Do we need to kill it again? I guess so.
Seriously, you'll be shooting up raiders like that.
Ooh, he got yanked.
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Boy got yanked.
All the way on guard. It's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Whenever you're out in the wild woods, don't get yanked. Pro tip. I don't know if it's more effective to just leave Atreus to do his thing, or if it's better for me to manually command him to shoot arrows. Nothing else over here, I guess? I don't know.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
Okay, not that way. Oh, were we supposed to go this way? Oh, up here.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of North's lands. He was dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Look out!
More people to beat up. Of course, I'm always looking out, ever vigilant. as I am, and on autopilot, on vigilant autopilot, automatically vigilant. So I wonder how much I should save my Spartan Rage and how much I should use it to make sure I get the most use out of it as possible. Right through this tight space as well. And we yank it over here.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giant. So he'd be on our side if we find him. If anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. How do you know?
You'll see soon.
Alright, down the zip line we go.
Can't imagine what the lad's found. He says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
I think we just said that right in front of my son, but who knows? Do we go down here?
We should keep moving.
Is that not where I just was? Flame Whiplash. Okay, I can charge those up with fire, neato. Oh no. I had a mid-50s, mid-60s heart attack in the middle of battle. Could happen to anyone, anytime. Especially older men love their heart attacks. Thanks for the reminder, son. Damn, can just knock him into there. Alright, cool. Oh, cool. I guess I can use that in combat too. Alright, is that it now? Do you think you see something? Are you referencing this dead body? Are you referencing that tight crevice? Is there something up there we can use? Can't tell. Any chests left in this area? So many questions. So many questions, and Ragnarok still looms.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. On cue.
As if on cue. Ow. Alright, Spartan Rage time. Oh cool, I'm learning to read. That's cool. It's cool to learn to read. Take it from Kratos. He does take after his old man that way. Thank you, son. Oh boy, got frozen a little bit there. Thankfully, no enemy capitalized on that opportunity. Oh no, got frozen again. Quick, son, shoot her while I'm frozen.
This is an awful lot for one more.
Oh, jeez. I liked it better when Mimir was just talking normal banter. That was nice. Can you fucking stop with the hooves? Huntress, hello. Good to meet you. My name is Kratos, and I'm teaching you how to meet someone. Shield is broken and will not block. Oh, well that fucking sucks. Alright. shit, I missed. Ow. Nice. Yeah, I noticed. Thank you, though. Ow. Oh, there's like an auto aim to the horns. Ow.
On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
I guess I should stop getting within hoof range of her or something. Wasn't there a health pickup around there? Ow.
Off your back. A stalker. On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
Well, it at least seemed to block something there. I gotta throw my axe at her horns again. Thank you, son, again. Finally, shit. Alright. Hopefully this is the kill you kind of QTE. There we go. Jesus.
Bloody Celtic. The raiders stormed out and barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Alright, are we back to climbing here?
Shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now.
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at him.
Perhaps. Later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Atreus.
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? The pen on the left would be their origin, and the pen on the right would be their fate.
Yes. Found many. I have seen them.
Anything down here? After we broke the thing? Nothing down there? I don't know, maybe I'm missing something.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Alright, I'll leave off this game here. Thank you for chilling with me. For watching now or later. Hope to catch you next time. And, I'll see you later.